Hi all, I am Ratnakaram Raju from the competitive.in, the only on platform at your service at any time to enhance your skills. In this video, we are going to discuss about acceleration and equilibrium. These two topics are very important and very frequently asked questions are also based on this topic, acceleration and equilibrium. Then go to next slide. Acceleration and equilibrium. First, all of us need to know what is meant by acceleration and what is meant by equilibrium. First, acceleration. In mechanics, we have a general formula of acceleration, that is, acceleration is meant by the rate of change of velocity of an object with respect to time, that is dv by dt. Accelerations are vector quantities. As we know, what is meant by vector quantities? The quantities which are having both magnitude and direction. The orientation of object's acceleration is given by the orientation of net force acting on that object. The unit of the acceleration is the meter per second square. It is also SI unit. And some of the examples for the acceleration are when the car is speeding up, when the car slow down, when you fall off a bridge, the car turning at the corner is a basic and important example of a acceleration because the direction is changing. As quicker the turns, the greater the acceleration. As we know the basic definition for the acceleration, the rate of change of velocity. In the first example, when the car is speeding up, if the car is going at 20 km per hour, then it is going speeding up, like to up to 40 km per hour. Then there is a rate of change of velocity. So it is example for acceleration. When the car slow down, if the car is going at 50 km per hour and then it come back to 20 km per hour, then it is a acceleration example. For example, if a car is going on a highway, then it passes a curve, then the speed increases, then also the acceleration also increases. And we have two types of acceleration are there: average and instantaneous acceleration. Okay, next to go to equilibrium. Equilibrium, the basic and general formula and definition for the equilibrium is: a force is a vector quantity, which means that it has both an magnitude and direction associated with it. If the size and direction of the forces acting on an object are exactly balanced, then there is no net force acting on the object and the object is said to be in equilibrium. The best and basic example for the equilibrium is the hot and cold air outside the room comes at equal level and the same speed into the room. So the room temperature must be constant up to of 27 degree Celsius or others. The basic three laws of equilibrium are: the lines of action are coplanar. Coplanar means if the action or forces acting on the same plane, then it is coplanar. It is one of the law of equilibrium. Second law of equilibrium is the lines of actions are convergent. They cross at the same point. The third law of equilibrium is the vector sum of the forces is equal to zero vector. And the laws of equilibrium says that in the first law, when a body is in equilibrium, the vector sum of the forces acting on it is zero. In the second law, when a body is in equilibrium, the sum of the movements about any point is zero. The sum of the clockwise and the anti-clockwise movements to two significant figures is also zero. Here, determine whether the following diagrams illustrate acceleration or equilibrium. Number your paper from 1 to 5 and answer A if you think it is showing acceleration, or E if you think it is showing equilibrium. Here I give some of the tasks here, so let us be discuss in this video. Next, go to another slide. Acceleration and equilibrium. For example, here is a given a body where the 10 newton force is acting on rightwards and 10 newtons of force acting on left side. Then what it would be? The acceleration or equilibrium. Then we need to observe the same forces are acting on the body, then it is equilibrium. As I said earlier, for the definition, forces acting on an object are exactly balanced, then there is no net force acting on the object and the object is said to be in equilibrium. So it applies here, and the body is in equilibrium. Then go to another one: acceleration and equilibrium. Here a body is given, but 20 newtons of force acting on the right side 10 Newton of forces of acting on left side. Here the acceleration is, the body is in acceleration because the force on the left side is less than the force on right side. As the force increases, there must be some disturbances created in the body, then it moves to rightwards, then it is a acceleration. Then go to another slide. Acceleration equilibrium. Here a given body is acted of 50 Newton force on the right side, then what it be the acceleration? Then go to another slide. Acceleration or equilibrium. Here on the right side 30 newtons of forces and 10 Newton forces of acting on the right side, let it be the sum of it be 40 Newton, where it is the less than the force of 50 Newton. So the moment of the body must be in the left side. Then go to another slide. Here the body is acting 40 newtons on right side and 10 newtons of force on left downside. So what it will be the moment of the body? 40 newton force is higher than, so it will be the move the right side. The body, here the body is acting off of four forces, two forces of both upward and downward, and right side and left side. In the upside and downside the forces are same, and the right side and the left side also forces are same. As I said earlier, if the forces are acting exactly balanced, then there is no net force, then it is should to be said to be in equilibrium. Here the best example given, a body is shown here which is acting a 10 Newton forces right side and left side, then there will be no net force and the net force equal to 0 Newton, then it is in equilibrium. Acceleration explanation. And let us take a body of 20 Newton which is force acting on the body on the right side, and 10 newtons of force is acting on left side. Net force is not equal to 0 Newton, then it is said to be in acceleration. In the body, 50 newtons of force acting on the body on the right side of the body, then there will be no net force and net force is not equal to 0, then it is in acceleration. Same the previous one applies here. Here the 50 newtons of force is acting on left side and 30 and 10 newtons of force on the right side, then the net force is not equal to 0, net force equal to 0 Newton, then there it is, then the body is in acceleration. Same the previous one applies here also. Let's go on the slide. Same as I said earlier, here the body which is given here forces are acting upside and downside and right side and left side same, so their net force is 0 Newton, then it is in equilibrium. So here is all about the acceleration and equilibrium, the basics, and I hope it will be sufficient for the Olympiads. We will discuss the various topics in next video. Thank you.